Hello everybody and welcome to my journey. Today I'm going to be diving into the saying, you are what you eat. And I'm going to be going into one of my favorite stores to shop at and just showing you some labels, showing you some healthy swaps, giving you some advice for you to eat healthy. No, I'm not a vegan. No, I'm not this perfect person, but these are the healthy swaps and this is the steps that I took to feel good. Your body is your temple, so you want to take care of your body. And once I took care of my body and start putting things in my body that fueled my body, I became a better person. So today I'm about to go right into the store and show you the little swaps that you can make so that you can become the best version of yourself. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and we're going right into the video. So it's always good to see that the produce is in the front. At any store you walk into, if the produce is in the front, that is a good sign. In Mom's Organic Market, they got it right here as soon as you walk in. You can make your own seasonings over here. You can make your own peanut butter. You can get your own rice, your own pasta. That's why I love this store so much. So we're going to start with the fruits, and this right here is God's creation. This is what God put here for us to eat and consume. Everything that you see here will benefit you in some way. When you're consuming fruits and vegetables, your body is happy. Your body knows what to do with those things. They break it down. This is why you can digest some fruits and vegetables in under 10 minutes, because your body knows what to do with it. It's familiar with it. Your body needs to fuel off of these things. Start out small. Get your favorite fruit or your favorite vegetable and just include that in every meal and start from there. I encourage you to pick up a fruit and a vegetable. Don't worry about the numbers. I know some people can't find organic and they only can find 3s, 4s, and 5s. Just eat on some fruit. If you don't have no fruit in your diet, don't even worry about the numbers. It's better than that McDonald's sandwich, that Chick-fil-A sandwich that you're eating. Just pick up a fruit. Now we're going to move on to meats. I don't consume meat. I haven't consumed meat in over maybe a year now, but if you are consuming meat, just try to get the grass-fed, no antibiotics ever. Just try to get it from your local butcher, because if you're getting from these big corporations and stuff, they're pumping all types of hormones into their meat and stuff, and this is why you trade the energy so much. They don't really worry about your health. They're really worrying about profit, and so they want these chickens and these animals to grow so fast so they can reproduce, and they don't really care about you, so they're going to put it on the shelves just for you to consume it. So if you're eating from your local butcher, you'll notice that the meat that they're putting out is different from the meat that you see at the stores. Is because they're not adding all those antibiotics and stuff. So if you are consuming meat, look for meat that's like this, like that has it's like a dark redness. It's like dark red. That's more natural. If you get it from your local butcher, you'll notice that it's not so red. And it's because they're not trying to preserve it. It's fresh. So get from them. Just get the better option. I don't encourage you to eat an animal. I don't encourage you to eat your own kind. But at the same time, if you are doing it, I'm not shaming you. You got these caged animals and they have fear. They have anxiety. They have all the feelings that we have. They in line to go in the butcher. You don't think that they feel that? They don't feel that they're about to die? So when they're getting killed with all these things, like they're getting killed with all these diseases and stuff, and everything. So that's why I just thought about what was happening to them, and I just wanted to change. Like I said, I'm not vegan, but still. Now, if you are consuming cheese, just try to get from your local farmers and just try to get the organic, the better kind, because again, the antibiotics and the things that they feed in the animals and the cows, they just want them to reproduce fast. So they trying to, make them grow so fast. So, this is why a lot of human beings are lactose intolerant. It's because we aren't supposed to be consuming cheese and stuff, but I still consume cheese, but I just get the organic kind. So just try to eat the kind of healthier kind. If you never tried tofu, I want you to try it if you ever see it on the menu. But this is what I'm here for. I'm here for the eggs. I'm about to make a breakfast. I don't consume eggs, so I just get the just eggs. If you're getting the eggs, just make sure you're getting the free range, grass-fed, organic eggs, because if you're getting the other eggs, same thing. They feed in the antibiotics and stuff. So I heard another thing about eggs is it said the egg is just a menstrual cycle of a chicken. So think about a human. Like when a woman is on a menstrual, that egg is being released in that menstrual because there's no male life in it. But if it's a male life in it, it turns into, an embryo. If it was a male figure in that, it would turn into a chicken. And I'm also coming here for my bacon. I got this bacon that I love to eat, and it's mushroom bacon, and it's really, really good. Y'all gonna see how it turned out in my next video, but it's real good, and it's a mushroom. If you can find milk that come in a glass, grab that. That's what our parents got delivered to their doorstep. The milk that came in the glass was more organic and it was fresh. Now, the stuff that they give us now in these plastic bottles and the things that you find at Walmart, you know, it's the same thing, got the hormones and everything, but just try to look for organic milk or milk that come in a glass, which is rare. I consume almond milk or oat milk. I really only do the oat milk. I cook with the oat milk a lot, so that's what I use, or coconut milk. That's what I like to use, but I don't use regular milk. I am making some pancakes, so I'm going to grab some of this, and obviously this is a healthy swap because it's better than the Aunt Jemima, the Pearl Millings, whatever that brand is. That brand has so much ingredients that's not really needed, but this right here, that's a healthy swap. And over here you'll find different type of flours. You got chickpea flour, sorghum flour, almond flour, coconut flour. You know, it's so many different type of flours. You don't always got to get the bleached all-purpose. You can find unbleached flour. You want to get unbleached. You don't want to be consuming nothing that's bleached. If you love cereal, find some of the cereals that's more healthy for you, that has less chemicals and it don't have all those sugars. You can find replicas of your favorite cereal. It won't taste as good because obviously it's flavored with natural things, but it's still healthier for you. It's a healthy swap. It's just simple. Like these Fruit Loops down here. If you see some Fruit Loops at the store and pick those up, you'll see that the ingredients list will be double this. And you see how the colors are just looking natural, and that's because they're not using any dyes, any harmful dyes to color the cereal. It's kind of like in the UK, their cereals look like this naturally because they're not even allowed to add certain dyes and sugars to make it, you know, make it look nice. That's what it really is. It's for the appearance and the taste. If you have children, this brand right here is a very good kind. My kids tried it, but they did not like it, but it's still a good try. Like, try it. Your kids might like it. And look how simple the ingredients are. It has the color, but the color is from something natural. So this 3 Wishes brand, I encourage you to try it for your children, or even try it for yourself. Now, if you are getting syrup, you have things like agave and maple syrup, but when it comes down to it, look how expensive it is for just one bottle. $12 and $10 for one bottle, $29 for one bottle of maple syrup. But it's natural and it comes straight from a tree, so I'm not going to get that. I'm just going to get some organic pancake syrup for the breakfast. If you have the funds where you can spend, then spend. It's just a healthy swap. Now, if you love juices, I want you to try this Lakeswood brand out. You got to make sure that you're picking the one that says not from concentrate, because they do have some that says from concentrate, but I just want to show y'all the difference between the two. Over here you see the juice that's not from concentrate. You see it only has one ingredient. Now, look at the juice that says from concentrate. Look how many ingredients that is listed in this apple, celery, pineapple juice. If you are unfamiliar with what concentrate means, it just means that they took these fruits and they heated them up at a certain temperature, and they took all the nutrients and all the good stuff out of it and left behind mainly sugars. This is why when you drink a juice from concentrate, it'll be sweeter and like more tastier than the ones that's not from concentrate. If you normally drink juice out of plastic, I want you to start picking juices that's in glasses over the plastic. If you can't find the juices that's in the plastic, even juices that's in the carton is better than the juices that's in plastic. So just try to make that little minor swap. On this side we have our waters, our coconut waters, seltzer waters, and our carbonated waters. I encourage you to try to drink more water. I came here for the coconut water. This is what I love. I only really drink coconut water. I don't drink normal regular water. If it's not coconut water, I'm drinking fruit juice. And when I first tried coconut water, I did not like it, and it took for me like almost 6 months to come back to it, and it's really been the most hydrating. It's no added sugars, no concentrate, and it's also straight from the source. This is what God put on this earth for us to drink. It's coconut water. It's natural. Try to stay away from the sodas and stuff like that. Another brand that I love is the Saratoga. The Saratoga carbonated water. That's another high pH balanced water, and you can get hydrated from that also. But I want you to try to stick to things like coconut water, things that's straight from nature. Now I want you to make this swap. If you're always cooking with canola oil, vegetable oil, and even corn oil, I want you to put that down, and I want you to try to cook with some grapeseed oil, or even some extra virgin olive oil, coconut oil, avocado oil, all those type of things. Just try to get away from all those low quality oils. and that's just a minor swap. Just start cooking with cleaner oils. Now, if you love to eat snacks, you can find many different healthy swaps and a simple swaps, and you can find some of the duplicates and the replicas of the things that you like to eat. I love this brand. They're starting to put it in Walmart. It's a sweet potato chip, and it's sweet potatoes, avocado oil, and sea salt. You see, it's just that simple. I love these. These are also another replica of a great chip, a Pringle. These ingredients are much more better than the ones that you find in the Pringles. You got many different spices, many different flavors, and it's good. It's a good variety. So if you see that brand, I want you to pick that up. This is my go-to. They're simple. Potatoes, olive oil, and sea salt. It's just that simple. Your chips shouldn't have over 3 ingredients. Now here is another great replica. It's a replica of a Cheez-It, and the ingredients are much more safer for you to eat. It's not all those harmful chemicals and harmful dyes and stuff. It's simple. Another brand is the Back to Nature. They have a great variety of things, from sweets to simple crackers. Even they replicate Oreos. But look at the ingredients. It's simple and it's natural and it's good for you. So pick up that Back to Nature's. If you ever see that in the store, grab it. You won't be disappointed. Here are the Oreos I was talking about earlier. They are a replica of the regular Oreo, much safer ingredients. You see the first ingredient is cane sugar and unbleached wheat flour. And if you look on the other ones, I'm pretty sure it's like much more unhealthy, but this ain't food either. But we're just talking about snacks. This is not even real food. So I encourage you to wean off of these type of things and snack on like a banana or something. But if you are transitioning, just make these healthy swaps. If you are trying to transition, watch what you're eating. Let me tell y'all how I was eating bugs for almost 3 months straight and I never knew. These, when it say enchetta protein, that is bugs. That's crushed up bugs. So let me tell you what happened. So one day I was at checkout and the guy said, how does those bugs taste? I said, huh? He said, yeah, how do those bugs taste? I said, what's a bug? He said, those cookies. He said, they got bugs in it. He said, I love them. I said, what? They got bugs? I turned it around. I said, wow, that's crazy. It's literally crushed up insects. And that's what the protein is. It used to be called chocolate chirp cookies, but I guess they took it out for marketing reasons. But you obviously see it says Happy Planet. So look that up. Make sure that when you're picking these things, watch what you're eating. For all my candy lovers out there, I'm going to show you a few alternatives to the things that you love that's more healthier for you. We're going to start with the Snickers. You see this? It looks just like a Snicker. And look at the ingredients. The ingredients is a lot cleaner, and everything on these ingredients you can pronounce versus a regular Snickers. Now look at these Reese cups. Everything on the ingredients is things that you can read, things you can understand, things you can look up. It's simple. Minor swaps. Like I said, this is not real food, this is not whole foods, but if you're in the grocery store, you like these, make the swap. Like these gummy bears. Just look at the ingredients. You can read everything. They're not flavored or they're not colored from dyes. They're colored from real things and they're flavored from real fruits. Remember, all this is still junk. It's not things that your body needs. When you eat those things, your body will overwork itself. So still try to eat healthier. Don't forget to stop in the wellness aisle and find you a good herb, or even some oils or some supplements, some multivitamins, something you can literally detoxify from all the poison that you eat in this aisle. They got chlorophyll. It's a powerful oil right there. They got ashwagandha oil, herbal supplement. It's just many things in this store that you can find to heal your body, and maybe even Walmart. Even Walmart have a wellness aisle. So don't neglect the wellness aisle. You can find something to detox your body. If you're having menstruals and you need help with that, you can also find that in the store. Don't be shy. Go down these aisles. I want to encourage you to go down these aisles. You can even make your own herbs at these stores, and that's why I love this store, because it's so nice and well put together. You can make it on your own. They have many different type of vitamins for women, men, children. It's all here. They got multivitamins, vitamin C, whatever you need. Just make sure that you're stopping down this aisle just to take care of your health. Because maybe you're missing something, and if you take a multivitamin you'll get that nutrition that you need that you're missing out from the things that you're eating. So just make sure you stop down the wellness aisle. Don't forget to stop down your hygiene aisle. And in here they got soaps, natural toothpaste, everything that you need. This soap right here is the truth. This is the only soap that I use. If you're using things like Dove and all those synthetic soaps, you have to switch it up because you're really irritating your skin. And I know it smells good and everything, but just how they make it is really harmful. I want you to go try this out. It's called One with Nature. Try any kind, but the kind that I like the most is the Dead Sea Mud, which is the regular kind. This is the one I first tried. But you will feel so much cleaner with that soap. I want you to go try that soap. When you're grabbing your toothpaste, I want you to grab the fluoride free. I'm not going to talk much about fluoride, but I want you to do your own research on it and just get that option. Find you a nice natural toothpaste and try not to use mouthwash. Just try to get some nice toothpaste and get some oil and try to oil some coconut oil. Do some oil pulling if you got some cavities and things like that. Now for the deodorant, it's the same thing. What you're going to want to look for is aluminum free. I won't do much talking on aluminum. Just do your research on it and just try to find yourself a natural deodorant that's good for you. So I use the brand Crystals. This is a really good brand and it smells real good. When it comes to grain, our main grain that we eat is rice, but I want to challenge you to try some black rice. I know everybody's so familiar with the jasmine white rice, but I want you to try some brown rice or try some black wild rice. And I even want you to try some quinoa. Quinoa is a great substitute for rice. It's really good and it really fills you up. So this is another simple swap that you can make in your kitchen. Just try to cook some quinoa over the white rice. And don't forget about your beans. There's a lot of benefits to beans. If you are not a bean eater, I want you to try to add some beans to your diet. And any type of bean, it don't matter the bean, no specific. Now before we leave the store, this is the final section we're going to be at. I want you to grab a tea. It don't matter what type of tea it is. Grab a tea and start to drink a tea in the morning. It's a lot of different teas, some for skin health, digestion, stress, anything you name it, throat comfort. They got many teas out there. There's no reason why you don't have a tea that you can pull out in your home and drink in the morning. Grab a tea. Don't walk out the store without a tea. The next time you go shopping, grab a tea. They ban over 250 ingredients from their stores worldwide. They really care about you in this store. This is why I love this store so much. They don't use grocery bags and they bag everything for you. They put everything in a box for you. That's why I love this store so much. It's literally my favorite store.
Oh, your bacon. We don't want to forget that. You'd be quite manly.
Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Enjoy your day.
You do the same. Thank you. I want you to remember these things right here. I want you to remember that your body is your temple. Don't fill it up with junk. If you eat good, you feel good, and you live good. The food that you eating can either be the safest medicine or the slowest poison. Eating healthy isn't about a diet. It's a lifestyle upgrade. If you're in the stores buying something and you can't read one of the ingredients, it's a high chance that your body can't process it. Stick to the simple things. I want y'all to remember that you are what you eat. I just took y'all into the store and showed y'all some things that you can swap, some minor things that you can swap and change, and I just want to educate you, and I want you to do your own research. Do your own research on some of the things that I'm saying. Go on YouTube, go on TikTok, really research things and read books. Also, don't forget to read the books. Don't always just take somebody's word. Read the books. Really go study these things and really listen to doctors and people that actually is in the field that's going to tell you that, and they're exposing these things. So I want you to remember that you are what you eat, and we got to keep being healthy. Let's be strong together. Let's really start changing our diet, because you really have the power to change how you think by putting things in your body because when you're fueling your body with things that's helping your body, that your body can break down and stuff, you're not overworking your body. So now your body is releasing the chemicals that you need in everyday on an everyday basis. You know, the reason why you stress, the reason why you feeling anxiety and all these other type of things is because your body is missing out on some of the things that it need to be strong. You know, you're not fueling your body with things that's helping your body. Okay, so let's just start doing this one bite at a time. Let's start nourishing our body. Let's start giving our temple what it needs. Your body is your temple. Remember that. You got to take care of your body. Your health is your wealth. I love y'all, and I want you to really get into it. Another thing is, I'm about to go cook this breakfast. So right here, if you want to see how this breakfast turned out, it's going to be the video to when I make the breakfast is going to be right here. So make sure that you click on that, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this. I'm going to be doing more videos like this. If you want something, if you want me to talk about something, let me know in the comments, and I'll educate you. You know, I'll point you in the right direction. I love y'all.